Republicans are vowing to fight back as Maryland Governor Wes Moore signed a bill that could change congressional districts.
Unless the GOP can successfully intervene, it is now up to voters to decide what happens next. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald live in Annapolis. And Fitz, you spoke with the governor. What's he saying today?
Well, Governor Moore tonight is hailing this as a big victory, put his signature on legislation creating a constitutional amendment question that will go to voters asking them if they want to change the way Maryland crafts these congressional districts. But Republicans, they say this battle is only beginning. Here's why. The proposed rules would change the way Maryland draws these boundaries of these congressional districts. Now, while Democrats say they need to do this because of recent court cases in the Trump administration who they say are threatening voting rights, Republicans see this differently. They say it's a power grab and that this amendment will allow them to pour scores of Democratic voters into the only Republican in Maryland's congressional district. That is the 1st District Congressman Andy Harris. The governor today, for his point, told Fox 5 he did not want Maryland sitting on the sidelines during a national fight over redistricting.
This debate is not over. And Donald Trump is very clear that this debate is not over. And so, again, all I was saying is we cannot sit there and think inaction is an option. We have acted, and I'm extremely happy and encouraged about this because I've been calling for this for a year.
Now, for their part, Republicans said today they plan to sue and sue repeatedly. The Senate Republican leader, Senator Steve Hershey, telling Fox 5 tonight that he expects litigation to begin soon, and that will be followed up by subsequent lawsuits to stop this congressional redistricting amendment in its tracks before it ever reaches the voters in November.
Well, I think we're going to have a lawsuit that's filed this afternoon, probably, to be honest. There might be another one that comes in a few days later. But, you know, we've been working hand in hand with a group that's going to help us put a lawsuit in. And, you know, we worked with them.
This constitutional amendment does not include a map, but if it is approved by voters in November, lawmakers here in Annapolis would be able to begin drawing new maps as soon as January and put it into effect for the 2028 congressional elections. We're live in Annapolis tonight. Send it back into you.